Stockholm Brain Institute was founded around 10 years ago. The idea was to create these so-called Brazili centers that are aimed to take the basic and applied research going on in the universities and help them turn into results that can deliver something for society. What we try to do is take the results going on in the basic labs here in the clinical labs and create the environment where the scientists can take the results and turn it into something tangible for society. To take these results into real treatments for diseases, real diagnostics for diseases, and new technologies so we can really treat diseases. So it's the environment that we're creating, it's unique.
There is a need for improved treatments for Parkinson's disease because the current treatment, and especially the golden standard levodopa, quite rapidly gives side effects.
Our new approach is to develop an oral treatment which is as effective as levodopa but doesn't have the same kind of side effect profile.
So one of the problems with brain disorders and neurodegenerative disorders is that the brain is a very closed-in organ. So the only methods are either by using neuroimaging, PET imaging for instance, or by analyzing blood plasma or cerebrospinal fluid. So our effort is to first identify novel targets. So we are using the Human Protein Atlas and about 45,000 different antibodies to study protein changes within brain samples or plasma or CSF samples. And then of course we have the industry partners necessary to really work on those targets and help us to develop PET tracers or develop tools that can be used within the clinic.
We're collaborating with the Stockholm Brain Institute together with the Karolinska Institute and Hospital in order to look at how we're going to take basic neuroscience with respect to gene expression data and translate that through to protein expression and then furthermore into the development of PET biomarkers. We've worked with the Karolinska Institute over the years, and what we've seen is these are world-leading innovators in their field. They're great to work with, they're very focused on the ultimate clinical application and are perfect collaborators for a company such as GE Healthcare.
The development of biomarkers for imaging the serotonin system and the dopaminergic system in Parkinson's disease, and more recently we have been also engaged in a project aiming at imaging alpha-synuclein in Parkinson's disease in vivo. The initial work that we did on the serotonin system was supported by Stockholm Brain Institute, and recently we have received a grant from Stockholm Brain Institute. In collaboration with AstraZeneca, we will try to develop a radioligand for imaging alpha-synuclein in vivo. And this is a very important project because so far this has not been possible. And it's, of course, this kind of project requires the interaction between academia and industry.
Yeah, together with this instrumentation company, Mediso from Hungary, we are developing and validating a novel state-of-the-art and a high-resolution, high-sensitivity scanner for non-human primates. I think without Stockholm Brain Institute, we would not have been able to work on this novel high-resolution camera.
Fluorine-18 is one of the most important isotopes used in PET scanning, and of course it's very important to efficiently introduce fluorine to organic molecules. This is a very challenging task for organic chemists, and also one have to consider the short half-time of fluorine-18. Our methodology is directed to use catalysis, mainly metal catalysis, and new type of fluorinating reagents.
The greatest discoveries of the brain came over the last 20 years. We really didn't understand anything. So what we're learning now, and in the next 15, 20 years, will probably double or triple our understanding of the brain. We really know so little, and the diseases of the brain are really not well tackled. And I think that it's really the cutting-edge research that's going to make some real changes.